Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy 6 on the Final Fantasy Anthology pack on the Sony Playstation. Oh wait, we're in the middle of trying to get out of here. Yeah, we've come and did what we needed to do in the Magitech facility, and now we're trying to escape. Oh yes. Celeste. I've known her since she was a baby. I raised her as if she was my own daughter. But she was forced to become a Magitech Knight and has done some awful things. If I could only talk to her, I'd apologize for the way her life has turned out. No, it's Kefka. Go! And we've also lost Celeste in the process. Yeah. Sucks. Because Celeste is one of my favorite characters of the game. But yeah, now we're on this kind of like oh fuck, I forgot that okay. Yeah, we're on this kind of like train cart thing, trying to escape here. We're gonna run into some battles here and then boss at the very end of this. Yeah. I don't control the cart. I don't. The game controls it for us. Nothing really to talk about at the moment. I guess I could tell you guys after this video recording, I'm gonna go and have some lunch, and then I'll continue on. 10:06 a.m. right now. I normally have lunch at like 11 when I'm at work. I skipped breakfast this morning, so I'm having lunch just a little bit early today. Not too early, just a little bit early. Lunch has already made it in the fridge because it was the lunch I was supposed to have yesterday at work. Yeah. That actually worked out very well. Treated myself yesterday to Dagwood's. If you don't know where it is, it's like a Subway's, if you will. Yeah, so I went there yesterday instead of having... Yeah. So, reason why my lunch is already made. Actually worked out for the better too. The boss should be coming up soon, I think. Yep, here we go. Those 3 parts to him. 1, 2, and the middle one. Oh, whoopsies. Okay. I was about to use magic with lock. That's fine. That boss is done. Means we're at the end here. Saving place. And wait, there's one more boss, but like they really pile it on here. Where when you're in and around the Magitech facility, if you will. It's not a bad thing to do. It's not. I actually like it this way. I love it this way. I think they did a great job with this game in general when it came to the boss fights. Of course, apples. Such a great game. I always loved the Magitech facility going in and then coming out. It was another one of my favorite parts of the game. I was starting to worry. Huh? What's up with Celeste? We'll talk later. Let's get out of here. Right. What a mess! I want to get that voice for you guys. I don't think so! You won't get away! I always felt like Kefka would have a kind of like a German accent, if you will. Some of you might not like it, I don't know, but I always thought. Let's not overstay our visit. We're out of here on the double. Right. Speaking of which, maybe we should be leaving. You think? Yeah, something horrible's coming. Which would be our next boss. Whoa! What in the... And the last boss around the Magitech facility. You know, around. Yeah. One's weak against fire, the other one's weak against ice. Which one is which? Apparently I got that correct. Awesome. Way to go, Setzel. Awesome. I love his slot attack. I love his slot attacks. I do. Decided to try, see if I could get it. And I did. I got it. Awesome. I'm worried about Terra. Let's return to Zozo. Terra? Who's that? I'll explain on the way about Terra, Espos, the Returnals. We're all here. Terra. Magicite. Father. I remember it all. I was raised in the Esper's world. More or less. The Esper world. I'm controlling. No menu. Ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, the person I'm controlling is Terra's father. Yeah, Terra's father. That's why Terra is an Esper. She's half human, half Esper. Esper. Listen well and think clearly. What will you do? You torn together. It's gonna be quite a bit of storyline here. Yeah. She's pretty weak. Better let her rest for a moment. How about I just talk to her right now? Did I awaken you? You're an Esper. What's that pendant for? It's yours now. It helps protect the Esper world. Esper world? Boy, did I take the low road or what? The Esper folk are pretty upset, you being a human and all. You're the one who saved me. I am Madeline. I'm tired of living in the human world. That world is filled with desire, greed, and loathing. It's highly infectious. Are humans and Espers truly so different? So, I'm an example of the evil in this world, huh? No, I mean, I return to my world tomorrow. You'll need a guide. Madonna. Huh. I'm controlling again. Every single time, it's always this way. What's wrong, Madeline? If you don't want to return to your world, you may stay here. But humans and Espers can never coexist. How do we know for sure, unless we try for ourselves? How do we know? Unless we observe for ourselves. So, Madeline and Madonna fall in love and... Yep, there's Terra. We've given her a name. What? It's Terra. Not bad, huh? Crossbreeding. Never good. Never good. 2 years later... Humans! The nexus between our worlds has opened again. The wind. So odd. Just like 2 years ago. But something's different now. Troops have come seeking our magical power. Blast it! They've made it as far as the Elder's house. Aha! We finally found it! Those ancient writings told us of this world and described the awesome magical properties of these beasts. Grab them! Riches to any man who captures an Esper! Go! We've no choice. We must do what we've been avoiding. You mean, the magic burial. Here's the plan. We'll cause a tempest that'll sweep all the nasty creatures out of our realm. Then we'll seal the gate. I am the last of our kind able to cast this magical seal. But in your state, you might just pass away. But at least we will finally be safe. Madonna! I, for one, will not miss the other side. Let's do it. We have no other choice. This is all because of that human girl! Nonsense! I'm sure she helped the others find us. Get a grip on yourself. No! She's one of them! Soon she'll be wearing our hides! Ugh. Lovely. So, she escapes, she probably overhauled and she's like really pissed off. Where are you going? Madonna's getting drawn into the next world. Impossible! It's too late. I've already begun casting the burial. There's no turning back. That fool! Look what popped out! Ugh! Just when we were in reach of a veritable bonanza! Ugh. Mandarin, I'm not your friend. I understand that. Thank you. Can you make it back here? So... Terra! Madonna! Human girl? Who is she? Please, take care of my baby. Your girl? And she's half human and half... How absolutely fascinating. She will help us realize our dream faster than we ever imagined. No! Quiet, my dear. We will own this world. Gaston knew about the powers. Interesting. That was my father. I'm the product of an Esper and a human. That's where I got my powers. Now I understand. I finally feel I can begin to control this power of mine. So Gestal must have known the secret of the Espos' power back then. Yup. Those Espos at the facility were grabbed during that expedition. That means Celeste's power came at the expense of an Espo. They can't get away with this. We have to strike back. What's happening in Nosh? Maybe we should head back that way. The airship's ready. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, we are airborne and I am gonna have the control. By all means, take a turn at the wheel. Operating instructions. Directional buttons, left, right, direction, up, down, altitude. Press the X button to move forward. Press the triangle button to go amidships. There you can change your party. Or purchase items. Press the circle button to land. Press the X button to lift off. Alright? Yep. Should I teach you a technique too? Sure. Press the start button to view the world map. Hold the scroll button down and use the directional buttons to move in all directions. Use the L and R1 buttons with the directional buttons for high-speed turns. Sweet. So before I actually do become airborne, Tara, are you down here? Either way. No, no, no! You won't get stronger. Tara, Locke, Edgar, Sabin for now. Oh, wait. Now we are airborne. I have control, ladies and gentlemen. First time within this game. Awesome stuff. Really nothing else to do but to continue on. So let's continue on. We've been waiting for you. This way, please. Oh, you're here. The people of North have finally decided to battle the Empire. About time. How did it go at Vector? I see. Your plan would combine North's money with Figueroa's machinery to storm the Empire. Not enough manpower, though. We have to open the sealed gate. To the Espo world. We'll never beat the Empire without them. When the gate has been opened, the Espos can attack from the east. We'll storm in at the same time from the north. No way around it. We must get the Espos to understand. We have to establish a bond of trust between humans and Espos. Only one person can do this. Terra. Half human, half Espo. My existence is proof that such a bond can exist. I'll do it. I'm the only one who can. Oh, wait. So, before we take off, first of all, any upgrades? I don't think so, but it's better to check than to be sorry. It is. Not exactly, but about almost. Almost shop is over here, up here, yeah. Yeah, there is. Give me 1 sec. Things are more expensive in this version. Yeah. So yeah. Oh wait. Before we actually take off, there's actually something that I can do right now. Yeah. And I do want to do. Yeah. It's a side scene. I'm gonna come up here, down here. Whoa! I've been made! I am Lone Wolf, the pickpocket. I wanted that treasure. Indeed, it was that chest. Okay, making so. Oh wait, so yeah, I'm gonna follow him. Yeah. I want what he got in that chest. So yeah. Persistent, aren't you? Follow him up the mountain still. Go through this cave. I was hoping I wouldn't into a battle. Oh well, oh well. It was bound to happen. It was. Here we go. He came up this way, yeah. Want that chest. I want that item. Got in that chest. Oh, don't move or this one's dust. Ooh. Got a wild one here! Wah! Ugh, you'll never get this gold hill pin! Oh, is this a gold hill pin? Screw that. Let's save you. Thank you, Poe! Can you talk? Human loving fast talking street small slam dancing Moogle. Let you guys know, I was planning to get this character all along. Mog. Mog is actually a very good character. Very good character. Just again, I'm set in my ways. That old psycho Wama came to me in a dream and told me to be expecting you. And now, I'm gonna join your party! If this is how it's gonna be, then take this! What, you fell to your death? Congratulations. I'll wait in the ocean, Kupo! Oh wait, can I walk out? No, I can't. I have to walk out. I was gonna end things. Yeah, I was gonna end things when I got out of here, but you know what? I'm gonna end things here, and I'm gonna do my journey to go outside, and I want to thank you all for taking time to watch. Stay tuned for the next part. I am out.